Carlos, move, please.
The name is Carlos.
Carlos. Oh, yeah. That animation again.
J.K. Lowell.
J.K. Lowell. That was great.
He looks like Freddy Krueger.
I need to ask you something.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Because a real swordsman would never be caught off guard by a simple goblin.
Yeah, and just talking shit. Just trying to just beat that ego down. Just beat that.
Yep.
Whatever ounce of confidence you have left, nah, that shit's going to the shredder.
Girl nags. That's what she's...
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
Yeah. Oh, this is negging.
Yeah.
This is negging.
Yeah. Yeah. The negging of mana.
Secret of negging. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Damn it.
Yeah, you put it back. Put it back in the bag.
That may have aroused suspicion, 47.
Agent 47, Bumblelord.
Might as well have used a flare gun that shoots air horns.
What are you doing? Don't pick it up again.
He might not go for it if he finds a club on the ground. I don't know.
Come stay away. Come stay away. I thought you were saying something else.
Come staying away. Come staying away.
You're like singing that at your pants.
Yeah.
Come staying away. Come staying away. Come staying away on me.
Excuse me, Junior.
Okay, so since we're in Giant Land, everybody keeping a close eye on Spybot here.
Oh my God.
I'm the giant sphere of observance.
You know, it actually makes me feel a little more comfortable.
That's right.
If you start spitting out guns like in Zardoz, I'm gonna flip. This lady's a pot dealer. It is ridiculous how many she has. Like, if somebody has a kiln in the back, just cranking them out, because eventually she would run out. I mean, Tops, look at this poor ass town.
Come on, keep him coming.
Tops, what do you have, like 3 pots in your house? I'll give you 3. But what the hell, lady? Like,
she's relentless, though. Look at the dedication.
This is... Yeah, and the lady on the bottom. The lady at the bottom just repurposing her other pots and tossing them back. Like, there's just this whole,
the classic scene from
this
the
pot economy here in this town.
Mary Shelley's classic horror tale where the pot ladies just cornered the creature.
Everybody let out our heroic battle cry. Cobra!
Guy in Sepultura. Oh my Lord.
Refuse! Resist!
Nah, he looks more like Claudio.
He does. I'm just Claudio Sanchez.
You could have been all that I wanted.
I just love the graffiti that ends with a question like, slime balls rule, okay? Okay.
Yeah, is that the original artist or someone being like, okay?
Okay.
Man your battle stations.
And they took it literally. It's like fail cake at the grocery store.
Yes.
Oh, he looks like Juno.
Oh, yes.
I was
that's how
about
she
to say
sings.
the other one looks like Juno. You know what? Bethany and I thought a great way to get views would to be give Juno a face cam.
Just sit her in the corner and she'll just look really awkwardly at the camera.
I don't know how I feel about it though. That might qualify as dog exploitation.
She's fine with it. I'm her manager.
Oh, you know what we call it? Instead of Let's Play, we call it Pets Play.
Oh my God.
Oh,
We're gonna
shit.
start a new genre.
Oh, it's probably already a thing.
Oh.
It's the internet. As soon as you've thought of it, there's already 100. Like, the market is completely saturated the second you think of it.
Now the mana power from the seed will be sent only to you and your sword.
So this really is like a cell phone network.
Yeah. You'll be able to gain power from the mana seed from wherever you are.
Please note you may be charged a roaming or an expanded local calling rate for the area you're visiting, as well as any applicable long-distance rates. I wonder if any of this book is worth anything.
Oh, no.
I don't know. If it's a book about translation, it's probably worth a lot.
No. Every book on these shelves is a copy of Lost in Translation.
Superb irony.
You know the trope of don't go back in time and step on a butterfly or anything. You're gonna like destroy the entire timeline.
Yeah.
How unbelievably are things now?
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey and I died together.
Yeah, I mean, there'd be fossils of weird ninjas
And these are the robotic foot soldiers.
Yeah.
So you have a Terminator situation going
Got a Terminator
on.
situation. Some cavemen somewhere along the way would find some remnants and build
Reverse
something out
engineer
of it.
foot
Yeah.
soldiers.
Yeah.
All they do is drag women by their hair. It's terrible.
That's great. I don't have to carry my woman anymore. It's just nice.
I got
you know,
this guy.
We get a lot of weight.
He's got no business down there either, so I don't got to worry about him stealing my mate.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you didn't know you were going to die in that scene.
On tonight's show with exclusive interviews with the cast, including ones with Alicia Debnam Carey and Maggie Grace, a behind-the-scenes look at the brutal shootout with the Vultures, we're going to reveal tonight's code word for the Walking Dead fan club where you can earn points and exchange them for prizes and once-in-a-lifetime experiences, plus an exclusive sneak peek at next week's mid-season finale of Fear the Walking Dead. Very excited to reveal our surprise guest, the leader of the Vultures himself, Kevin Zegers is here! AKA Mel, and the one and only Coleman Domingo who plays Strand. I'm Chris Hardwick, and we're Talking Dead.
Hey, if I have to keep my teats in line, that's my business. You don't get to decide that for me.
Your teats cause my skeets. You know what I'm saying? So just, that's the deal. That's the whole arrangement.
God.
You know this since day one.
That's the most
Teats
romantic thing
for
Chad has
skeets.
ever said to you.
Hashtag
This isn't
football captain in these streets with all the skeets and your teats.
This isn't in the book at all. Oh, I've seen this bed for sale at Sharper Image.
Yeah.
It's
the massage bed.
massager. Yeah, it's good.
Man, Gogurt should never be that extreme.
Dawn! My angel! I thought about going into the options and like turning down the music and getting Wiley Castle going, you know.
That's the only way to truly
Maybe-
feel it in your bones.
Maybe we can make that happen right now. Just
Oh.
for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here's one of the things I
guys.
Oh, the return of Fire Marshal Cop.
They do look like they were in a fire.
In his mind, he's still burning.
Let's give them authority over people and a gun.
Oh, God.
I got a bean beer hat.
I got him covered.
Try
About
our new
80-20. About 80-20 mixture
Good
here.
Lord.
try our new bean and beer burritos.
You can't eat it.
Look, I already told you that I need to get to the underground palace.
You know, to save the world.
But you said all those words, and none of them were like my name and like what I'm interested in.
Sorry, we can't save the world by giving Dialek an unenthusiastic hand job.
And I told you, this is a matter of...
What are you doing? What are you doing? You doing shenanigans? You need to put him into the receptacle there.
Like I
Now
said,
you got a friend.
Oh, now you got two
This is
friends.
a mess.
I'm just gonna leave.
Wow,
now.
you guys are the worst cops ever.
Yeah.
Just gonna go.
Don't walk away from me. I'm serious, man.
Don't shoot until he's behind cover.
Oh my God! If they don't find you,
I'm not in the closet.
Gonna die
I'm
laughing.
not in the closet.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? God.
He couldn't be behind this door that I saw him go in.
We offer an assortment of sides, including but not limited to French fries, tater tots, baked potato. And you can have it all for low prices.
And suet.
The price is reasonable? Like if you told me a number, I'd be like, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
If there is anyone tuned in, there's anyone tuned in for actual gameplay, I'm sorry.
These are acceptable prices.
Acceptable? You tell me a number. I say a cheeseburger.
This is acceptable. Let's play.
That is a $5 meal with your choice of side and the Chicago Bing
Okay, I get it.
burger.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That's acceptable price.
That is
for you.
reasonable. That is not like, you know, there's nothing unreasonable about all of your words that you told me.
There is a documentary called Das Acceptable about the origins of Kirby.
Is it an MS-DOS program? It's a DOS. There's no reason for your mustache.
No reason for this butt rash.
One last month for this month, but looking forward to the rest of this round knockout test.
dead person can't write a letter.
Not a good one, anyway.
Terry died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Chicken pox.
Get your kids vaccinated.
That's fucking right.
Gunpowder BB.
Teats are made for shooting.
And that's just what they'll do. Because one of these days, these teats are gonna skeet all over you. Yeah!
Nice.
In a
Nice.
weird twist of fate, it is the teats that skeet on you.
It's the teat who skeets this time.
Watch
Is that
our...
one of those in Russia jokes?
There we go. Audio. There you go. Johnny,
Oh, here you go.
just give us some sick beats here.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Played it.
Who are
I'm
these
trying.
orders for, actually?
Oh no! Don't put your soup in the street when there's people.
Don't put your soup in the street.
We weren't. that's a good advice for life.
Yeah.
Man, it is all about money. You got to think like this.
At this point, it's all just so intense. You're just coughing up quarters, just pumping them in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Just go, go, go.
Well, this ROM doesn't know it's not in an arcade machine. It thinks it's in an arcade, right? It thinks it's in Pizza Hut.
It thinks it's getting paid.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god!
Jackpot.
Who are these? I can't math, but it's 370 plus 799 plus 463 plus 467.
All right, anybody watching can figure that out.
Yeah.
I want to max it out, and then if we just multiply that by 4,
That automatically sends some kind of like weird 90s.
I think we're gonna get called from Konami.
Yeah. Konami's gonna call the Pizza Hut and be like, "Someone just dumped $800 into Turtles." You guys are killing it. Keep up the good work.
Is Kanye playing Ninja Turtles
Again?
Some people are gathering at the ruins south of this town. Odd things have been happening ever since. Grandma goes there.
Yeah, well, grandmas have needs too, honey.
What does that mean?
She's skirting out to participate in one of those old people orgies.
Oh, what? Come on.
Dude, old people just mash like crazy. They don't even care anymore.
Do they?
Despite all your effort, you are still just a skunk in the desert.
What the hell was that?
You're a skunk in the desert because you stink, and skunks live in the desert.
Hey man, don't you be calling me no fart squirrel.
I think it's gonna take some more than mayonnaise to get you unstuck, my man.
Yeah, it's gonna take very complicated and risky brain surgery.
His legs through his abdomen, too.
Ugh.
He's literally a flathead.
Now you are the tabletop game, Chris.
Now he's really not gonna be able to host Talking Dead.
Yeah, it might be a little difficult.
You are the table now, Chris.
He'll have all the guests sit around and he'll interview them from there.
I'm Chris Hardwick, and we're talking tables.
He's gonna be feverishly looking up, fingertips pressed together, just like looking at each other, like eyes flickering back and forth, back and forth.
I'd like to warn our female guests in advance. Chris's head is at crotch height.
No, Carlos is not racist. It would be racist if he had on like a sombrero and his gun shot tacos out of it.
Right.
Yeah, he's just a Latino dude. That's
Hold the phone.
It's super racist they gave the Latino guy a Hispanic accent.
Yeah, stubborn.
Adrian, be careful. That lamp is not secure yet.
That lamp is not secure. It's got a gun.
Do you think like Dr. Wily and Dr. Light purposely program all those horrible puns into these guys' brains?
You're about to get blocked out.
I'm gonna cock block you.
Yeah.
In the arms of the angel. Oh my God, Sarah McLachlan is
McLachlan's
crying somewhere.
so much ass. I don't know if that was the right phrasing.
All I heard was so much ass.
Sarah McLachlan's gonna get so much ass.
Oh, my dogs.
From dudes.
We love
dudes
dogs.
after showing this sad puppy commercial.
Sarah McLachlan just did it for all that hot dick.
Yeah, all that she said it for the stiff one.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna sound like Flux here, but I actually really miss this 80s, 90s era of just total unapologetic what the f.
Yeah?
I mean, nobody now is gonna put clown goblins on unicycles.
Nope.
Nobody takes risks anymore.
Yeah, back in the day, you'd have a guy like chopping a cigar, and you'd be like, ah, hell, I don't know. See if the kids like it.
Yeah.
As long as it eats the quarters.
Sometimes you get Super Mario Brothers, and sometimes you get Ninja Clowns.
Oh, we got
Okay.
Great Tiger of Punch Out.
When did this game come out? 1991?
Yeah, you know, 1991, when racism was adorable.
Ah!
Who? What the hell is this?
Was this guy? Oh, I know what this guy died trying to do.
He was dabbing.
He was dabbing. Yeah.
That's what we'll
Flossing.
say.
Dab of death.
Yeah, but I can tell from the vertebrates that are cracked what he was up to.
It's a stretch, man. You got to really reach. Yeah.
Why is this dude just hanging out with the plant monsters? No biggie.
No biggie.
Did you come from Gaia's Navel? But that place is chock full of monsters.
Yeah, so is this place, idiot.
There's one giving you a lap dance. By now,
I can't believe what's happening. Look at him. Look at him. He's just hanging. Hey, look at me. I'm a beautiful man, a beast. I'm Swedish for some reason.
Look at my beautiful mother's plumage.
Oh, he's parading around like a peacock. No-go area for pigs.
Wow. No gonorrhea.
Can we put up
No gonorrhea for pigs.
No gonorrhea for pigs here.
They cater to police.
We are
Take
out.
your weird fetish somewhere else, sir. There are no gonorrhea for pigs.
Gonorrhea is on back order.
Is that like No Country for Old Men?
I'm going to go right out the other door.
Gave us the slip.
This guy doing the same? Yep.
We're on break now, whatever. They don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah.
See ya.
Sandwich time.
Cool.
They watched you dump their friend into the trash can.
Maybe they didn't like him that much.
Did
Maybe
you
he's the
like
guy
Bill anyway? I don't know.
Yeah. He's like, seriously, I had to label my lunches because of that asshole.
Yeah. I'm going to enjoy a lunch label-free dining experience from now on. Welcome to Japan.
This is your Japanese welcome basket.
It's just tentacles.
Or
Doing a split.
Luigi.
Luigi is
Way too close to her.
He's like, are you going to get changed? I'll stand right here.
Have you ever felt not so fresh?
Oh my
I
god.
have to get changed into my swimsuit. Go wait with Agent Toad.
What's the matter? You fall in love with the wall or something?
Go! Burn! Oh, remember when you could laugh at Adam Sandler and not want to kill yourself?
I hate circles.
Circles are
Unless
the
they're
worst.
teats.
Teats. Teat.
I don't think any teats are circles per se.
I mean,
they're more like amorphous blobs.
No, but when you're like yeah, they are amorphous blobs.
Nice amorphous blobs,
They're
baby.
just like fat sacks with a nozzle. That's fine, but what I'm saying is when you're a kid, when you're like in 6th grade and you draw a teat, it's a circle.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
That's a pretty awesome 6th grader teat right there. Oh, this is just getting...
Sometimes I feel like I'm a fat sack with a nozzle.
Yeah, what's April's deal? There's no reason for her to hang out with these people. Like,
she's halfway into the...
Well, she's got like a career as a journalist. She's on TV. I mean,
So even more reason to not be banging...
not be hanging out in the sewer
right.
with mutants.
Trying to do a report and like...
She would have done her report, got her little Pulitzer, and then effed off and was like, got book deals and stuff. And like, you know.
I like how his death animation was to hang his head in shame.
Yay!
The one thing I don't like about old games is I can't teabag him.
Is that Cheryl? Cheryl? Cheryl, what are you doing, Cheryl? Come back, Cheryl.
Turn down your dithering, young lady. I'll just casually stroll after her.
Casually?
Wait.
No, or run.
Come back.
Chase that little girl.
I tried. Yeah. Well, now I'm going to enjoy having a disposable income again.
Yeah, this is too hard.
Bye-bye.
And another JRPG Foxworthy sighting.
To the north is Gaia's Navel, so that means...
Oh, we went too far. We're in Gaia's with JJ.
Dwarves live there.
Shit. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's down on you we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho.
Just an old and creepy nightstand.
How can a nightstand be creepy?
I don't know. Maybe it's got wieners carved on it.
Maybe it's made of wieners.
Oh! Come on down to Geen Furniture.
Furniture that's just so you. A lot of those are 2D overlays instead of 3D, but it's not as bad as it used to.
Yeah, it's kind of a thin mist.
It's a yeah. Silent Hill needs
It's like
fog.
Scooby-Doo fog. It just kind of rolls across the
Zorks! I got a letter from my dead wife, Scoops!
Oh.
Is she still a bitch?
Oh, Cogger Pie, thank you.
It's been 3 years. Moved on. New wife. Super hot.
Oh, farter.
Not again!
Oh, no. No. I got hit by the fart. That's a y'all problem. I'm down the road. You deal with Rick's funk on your own.
Open the door. Open the window. Open the window.
Get out of your car.
No, I'm gonna stick this one out. I think I can make it.
Get out of your car, Rick.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna make it.
He's not affected by this, guys. Ah, you spread it to me. Even in video games, I can't escape this stink. Ooh, my asthma.
Did you mucus yourself?
I did. It's so gross.
I'm a gross man.
I'm very disgusting.
This room needs some lotion. It's real ashy.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, this is like her reaction to this is so nonchalant and baffling to me. She's just like, oh well, is this where all the gluten goes?
Oh my God,
that's where all my lost socks go.
Poor Flux, man. He's gonna look like the bedridden dude in 7.
Oh,
God, what is this?
Gerber baby.
Dawn! Can you come here for a second?
We got phantasms. Do you know how to do that, or should I call my dad?
There's a phantasmagoria in here, Dawn. I'll just throw some Rain-X at it, sweetie. Don't worry.
He just swipes at it with the
It doesn't even open it.
No, he goes out and actually takes off the windshield wipers and flails around like they're swords. I saw it on the commercial. It gets rid of all liquid.
All right, it finally happened, and I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. Wait a minute. Why did they sell? Why am I being sold power-ups by Dr. Light? Like, isn't his best interest
to save you money?
He also needs to make a profit. He's gotta keep the lights
He's
on
a
in the
war
lab.
profiteer. He's a war profiteer. He's
Dude.
in this with Wiley.
How else are you gonna buy turkey legs, man? You know.
That explains why Dr. Light just like makes all of his robots look evil ahead of time. Because he's like, Wiley's gonna take him over.
And this way I can charge Mega Man all the gears and screws.
You know what I think I know what the explanation is. You go out in the field and get the screws and then give them to him, and that's how he makes. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, justify it however you need.
Whatever mental gymnastics you need to do to make this war make sense, man.
Yeah, then.
Look, in store now.
Yeah, there.
In store now.
You just, oh no! Oh, I didn't think of that. Jump kicking.
It does look really
Let's fight these ninjas. Oh dear. I didn't think they would have. Oh no, the jumping and the kicking.
Think turtles.
Oh, I didn't plan for that.
He's getting Jewish now.
Oh,
The jumping and the kicking.
it was the jumping and the kicking and the sleeping and the pills and the raping. And the...
Oh God! Whoa.
Well, I just went Bill Cosby on.
Oh.
I'd like to see Bill Cosby play Shredder. I can see what he can do with the character.
No.
Okay, I'm still having a hard time seeing on my main monitor here. Hard time to get a stuttering problem.
What is happening right
That turned into a cornholio freak out.
Who sewed the libidos of Matt Lauer, Bill O'Reilly, and Donald Trump together?
It's so like lonely and empty, you know?
Well, that's not how a video game should make you feel.
Lonely and empty.
That's why you play video
I
games.
know. I know, dude. You might as well just throw me in the woods naked with a bucket of beans.
What's naked for you? No tie?
Yeah, and it's really upsetting. Okay. No, please!
Take it up.
Check it out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not digging this
version.
No, this rearrangement. I'm not digging it. It's like this part. That just makes me think of like whack-a-mole going on or something. Like, whoop, 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 whoop,
This is what Charles Manson heard in his head the whole time.
From the world of darkness, I did loose demons and devils and the power of scorpions to torment.
I'll never forget.
That guy's beard doesn't really match his hair.
Well, nothing.
Well, that's
really
because half
matches.
of his face burnt off, so he's not very symmetrical.
Why don't you
That's
grow your?
true.
Why don't you just grow your beard over your scars?
Yeah, dummy.
All up your face.
Yeah, dummy. Why don't you just make your face grow back,
scars
dipshit?
work.
Who does that? Gets burnt.
Asshole.
The T-virus got into the broccoli, and now we have this problem.
Oh no, the Brussels sprouts have become self-aware.
Someone left the container on the lunch open, and now here we are.
Oh, that was a mistake.
This is why we have signs, people. Please put away your food. You're gonna attract ants and weird plant monsters.
Oh God, look at these plant vaginas everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, there you go, bud. There you go.
Thanks very much.
Get you some
alright.
firepower.
Get you promotion. Oh, he's got the green fireballs.
I got green balls, y'all.
Yeah.
Who's got green balls?
Who's got green balls?
Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory.
She just farted on him. Did you see that? She just there.
But that's what.
Oh, you're getting the full brunt now.
If I can't.
Cold
feel
shoulder.
Oh, gross. Bitch, you nasty. My mouth is open.
Beat you on up, beat you on up, on the east side.
Let's
Thanks for piling those dead bodies.
let's cut to Juno Cam right now. What do you think of this, Juno?
It's the George Jefferson twins.
Oh, our rosacea.
Rick Cruel Kurt, boss of the vet.
Who names themselves Cruel Kurt?
I don't know.
I don't want to hit dogs.
Beat these
Oh
dogs.
no, Juno. Oh, someone left their.
That's what you get for getting like a bargain appendectomy.
Wow, what's happened to Mama and Papa?
Well, you see, Billy, because Nintendo is stuck in their ways and terrified of change or alienating a small minority of players, they've opted not to take advantage of modern technology and voice your parents. So, Billy, you will never hear your mother or your father ever say, I love you.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Nintendo.
I'm a Zombajack and I'm a... Ah! Epileptic bullet added you as a friend.
I shot an epileptic bullet out of my Parkinson's gun and somehow I missed.
Okay.
There's so much Kurger Bing stuff going on in chat.
Kurger Bing now has a Twitch channel and they have more viewers than we do.
We've created a monster. It's sentient
Damn it.
now. It's just his life of its own.
This value meal is very acceptable.
Every Kurger Bing Kids meal toy is a napkin with the face of Ingmar Bergman on it. I think it should stop too.
You guys
Do
are
opinions count?
Gob.
Yes. You heard me right.
Nice. Splinter is just out and about. Oh God, he
just
looks
out in the open.
Did you see his face at the end? All right, we're not getting Ruben in the chat here, are we?
Ruben in the chat.
Ruben
Did
in the
you
chat.
add him to the?
Oh, he's not in it yet. Yeah, I did invite him.
Ruben
But
in the chat.
invite to party.
There, you can just scroll down to play.
How did this?
Ruben.
There we go.
Ruben in the chat.
Well, that was pretty smooth.
That was real good.
Don't.
If you wanted to keep
Oh, Jill's got the cramps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have gone home with Nemesis.
No.
That really let down Chris Redfield.
Ooh.
That's the real power couple.
That's the real tea.
That's right.
Wait
You
a
got-
minute. Where is Chris?
Chris is in Europe right now trying to take down Umbrella.
Oh, man.
But don't worry, they'll get back together and become Krill Valenfield. Yeah. Did you just see porn? No, but close.
Close enough.
Music's the best. It's the perfect music for those visuals.
Can you do it again?
I can do it again. I can do it as many times as you want, Pickles. Let's set it up so that we stay. Okay, here we go. We're ready?
Yep.
For Krill Valenfield one more time. Oh!
Gotta find a wrench.
Mucho pronto.
Gotta find a wrench.
Mucho
Gotta flood the
pronto.
bathroom. Yo,
Mucho
turn on the
pronto.
tank. Stuff something in the toilet, make it go boom.
No, me gusta, no, me gusta, no, me gusta, no, me gusta.
Yeah, just stop attacking him.
No.
Stop.
It's gonna take so long.
Ah, see that? Nothing. I caught it in my hand.
I think I've had enough of your humble bragging.
I know, yeah.
and yet Prim treats Randy like a scrub. He's catching arrows in his hands, backflipping.
It's all about the sword, though.
Yeah. Prim's over there like, no, I don't want your mana, no, I don't want to give you mine.
Oh!
I clicked it 7 times.
She's going.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
So, lady.
What? Was that real?
Is she?
You got to do that again. Was that real? Did any of you guys do that?
I didn't make
I
that
didn't do
fart
it.
sound.
I didn't do it. You got to do it again.
I heard Pickles making a few, but I don't.
Was that you, Pickles?
Was that you, Pickle?
I won't tell anybody what I do.
Can we get some playback on that? Taking a good poop there.
Got a big dildo, bucket of dildos.
Bucket of what the?
Well, the fire hydrant it does look like a robot penis.
Oh my.
Hello.
That is some cop sass if I've ever seen. Wow.
Yeah,
Don't look at. Lady cops don't look at you like that.
I wish they would.
Yeah,
He's snorting a couple lines of mustard.
Frostbite.
This can't be like a hallway that the inhabitants of the Technodrome use.
This is really impractical. Oh shit, we gotta go down there and change a bulb. I'm not going down
More
there.
people died on their way to this.
You go and do it, Shredder.
Someone of the foot soldiers.
Oh,
I just want some coffee.
What happens if you click on Mega Man? Fight yourself.
He just frowns a little bit.
He's like, I don't like it when I look inside.
You gotta fight through his body dysmorphia because he's a robot and he's a boy and he doesn't know what he is anymore.
Why did my father program me with body dysmorphia?
Don't watch the explosion. We all know cool guys don't.
Don't miss the final season of ER.
Wow.